All right, all right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this going. So, welcome back to Smitty's Corner. So, what we're going to be talking about real quick for today, and salute to all that's in the building. Please, if you don't mind, make sure you hit the like button for your boy, man. Help it grow. All right, so look, right? Let's go ahead and let's get to this. So, the first part we're going to be talking about, all right, is... Damn, that's some good apple juice. All right, so the first one we're going to be talking about is how they make a mockery of us and how it is that they will continue to give us money to allow us to make fools of ourselves. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at it, really, bless the young brother's heart. You can tell when there are individuals who don't have the right type of elders around them. They don't have the right type of circle of friends. And this is what happens when you get money and you're just left to your own vices. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen. And we're going to try to make out what this interview consists of. Because this is an interview. It's not a spoof. This is an interview. And let's just listen. Okay, so we're going to listen to the interview. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm a thumb mark it. There we go. I think we start about right there. All right, so here we go, people. Let's take a listen to how this interview goes, okay? Oh, and this is the rapper Designer. If you don't know him, he's known for some Timmy something, whatever, and Panda and shit. But anyway, we're going to listen to this interview that the rapper Designer went on ahead and conducted with a guy named Nard. Nard is a white guy, small white guy. So we're going to listen to this interview and how they allowed this man to completely just, let's go.
Who are you?
I'm Designer 2 Eyes, baby. Money is best out Brooklyn. You already know how we do it. You already know that boy.
The man's trying to ask him a question. He asked him, who are you? And apparently that's what came to that nigga's mind to say. I don't know exactly what he was saying. If you're able to translate, just drop down in the chat what that means in American English. Let's continue to see how this interview goes.
12 and
Did that nigga just hit Mario? We in
the building, baby.
I'm sorry. Am I the only one that heard actual chimpanzee monkey noises? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that heard an actual fucking monkey? And this is what they love to see, and this is what we choose to give them. That was an interview. That was supposed to be an interview. Now, see, I'm going to say this. I'm going to give some leeway to maybe there's some mental health issues that are underlying that's not being addressed. All right. I will give some leeway, maybe credit to that. Right. Maybe possibly the guy just not on his medication. Maybe he's not going to his appointments, maybe self-medicating. But I can tell you this much, he don't have the right people in his circle. He's not surrounded by healthy-minded thinking individuals. I can almost assure you, from whoever he dates, to whoever he hangs out with, to whomever is supposed to be his managers, if whatever the fuck, right? If that man is not around nobody who really cares about his well-being and his character and how he presents himself, us as black men, we already know we got a hard enough time out here in this world, and that's a real thing. That ain't me trying to pull no race card, nothing. It's a real thing. We do. We got a hard time trying to convince other people, especially other cultures and races, that we're not ignorant, stupid. We all don't just abandon our kids. No, we're not all violent. We got a hard enough time trying to prove people this shit, and especially proving our intelligence. And so now this is our representatives. These type right here. And all we do is we excuse everything because you got some music videos, you got a nice car, you live the so-called celebrity life. Yeah, I mean, really. So let's go ahead and let's move on to the next one, right? Let's move on to this next interview. Now, this next interview, there are actually some words that are in it. But the thing is, my thing is this. How many times growing up, like in the early night, all of that, right? We knew so many artists that they really was hard on the beat. They went hard on it. The slang to everything. How many times have we then turned around and heard these very people in the interview whoa, damn. I didn't know Little John can speak so damn proper. I didn't know Plies had as much in his head as he Busy Bone, Tupac, all these people. Majority of the people that I remember growing up with, they could sound however they sound. Busta, a whole bunch of them, they could sound however they sound on a track. But at least when they were speaking, man, they put that shit aside, bro. And they knew how to fucking talk. So let's listen to see what this young brother got to say. So this is an interview right here, and it might be a commercial. Yes, you already know it. All right, boom. Let's get past the commercial. I'm just gonna mute that real quick. All right, so we're gonna start from the top. We're gonna start from the top, right? And we just gonna now listen. This is my thing. Why don't you niggas speak, bro? Speak so people. Not everybody from the South. Not everybody get how you talking. You have to recognize and understand there's something called time and place. Know when to spit that shit and know when to put it aside. Especially if you want people to get where you coming from and what you saying. Then when people misconstrue your words or they say or they take it a certain way, now you want to be all in your shits about it. Nah. Present yourself right the first time. First impressions are, come on, we all know this, right? So let's listen to this interview and let's see how brother sound. It's a young brother. He's a rapper. Listen to how he sounds in comparison to the person doing the interview. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Boom. Here we go. My bad. Here we are.
You do have 3 features on this project.
Yeah.
Any of these features you worked with for the very first time?
Yeah, that was my first time working with No Cap, and that was my first time working with Uno Lattice.
Now, how did those situations happen?
Bruh, do niggas not understand the average person does not know what he just said? I mean, I can pick it up, from the streets. I can pick up slang. There are a lot of people, he don't know what the fuck. Yeah, No Cap, feature and shit. What the fuck are you saying? That's what happens when all of these young niggas on these pills and shit. I ain't never seen so many dope fiends in my life, but that's a whole nother story though. Real shit. Niggas is dope fiends now and they like to hide that shit behind popping Zans and perks. Shut your dope fiend ass up.
Being in the right spot at the right time. Shit, I be knowing, the rap world ain't as big as everybody think. When you're a trill, when you're real, when everybody know about you or heard about you when you got a name or whatever. You know what I mean? And you run into a guy that you fuck with, and y'all, whether y'all knew each other for a long time or not, y'all meet and y'all figure out y'all want to do a song, y'all gonna end up doing a song.
What the fuck is that? Bruh, what is that? And look, whole time he talking, he's scratching like a dope fiend. He talking like this. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, these niggas and shit. I mean, because, you know, sliding, you know. So the album, you know, I'm thinking about Drake, you know, I mean, some Future. The fuck are you saying? What are you talking about right now? And why can't we understand you? And these are the niggas they give money to. Why? Purposely, because they don't want the brightest of us to really get a chance and be out there. They want to make it as difficult as possible. They give the money to these ignorant ass niggas who can't even talk straight, who don't know how to manage it. They know they're going to give him the money he got on Gucci. They're going to buy all the most worst things they're just going to spend the money so ill-advised. Nobody's going to like really try to hone in and buy property and land and develop and figure out how you can really start a manageable business. None of these things come to niggas' mind. Let's listen just a little bit more because I can't take too much longer. Plus, I got to get to this show.
You initiate, they initiate?
Hey man, it go however it go. 9 times out of 10, if you with another rapper and y'all kicking it, if we ain't doing no shit like going to no party or just kicking it at the spot, yeah, smoking or kicking it or just cooling, we gonna go to the studio. And the songs are gonna naturally be made. Or sometimes you might be at the studio and then
I can't take no more. That shit make me feel like I'm getting dumber. Listen. Mental health is a real thing. When you have money, but you don't have direction, that's how you wound up destroying yourself. It's not just about can you get the money. A whole lot of people want the money. Just like a whole lot of women want a good man or a whole lot of men want a good woman. But you ain't never really took time to know what it takes to keep that once it comes your way. So what are you going to do when it finally comes your way? If your dream woman, your dream man comes your way, are you going to know exactly what to do to keep that person? Or you just dreamt for it but never prepared in the meantime? When that lotto ticket or that money, that job, that whatever success comes your way, are you going to know how to handle it? Or are you going to get all big in your head and now you think you untouchable? You're going to start doing retarded shit and really showing your true character? Money brings out people's true character just like alcohol. It ain't just alcohol, it's money too. Money also will bring that shit up out you. You a good person, money will make that be known. You a shit kicker, money will make that thing be known.